All right, guys, good evening. Thanks for having us here. These are tough acts to follow. Let me start out by asking a quick question. How many of you have tweeted about poor customer service at a brand, the website? So I see quite a few hands. We see this phenomena in our business, and we are seeing these thanks to social and mobile. Consumers like you and I are very empowered now to share our feedback about poor customer service. And we are tweeting about it, we are sharing it on Facebook, we are emailing, we're phoning in. And frankly, companies are struggling to manage that. And these are not companies that are big brands, but companies of all sizes, SMBs, there are many startups in the room. And that's where Freshdesk comes in. We were founded about 4 years ago, and thanks to this phenomena and demand for a robust tool to manage multi-channel customer support, we have risen globally over the last 4 years to more than 28,000 customers in 140 countries. We're backed by investors, Google Capital, and Excel, and Tiger, so we're very grateful for that. But we are here, frankly, ready to tell our story and make sure that more startups are aware and they could benefit from the tool that we have. So what I'm going to do here in the next few minutes is to walk you through the demo of the product, which is again, a cloud-based help desk software. There are three things that you'll see here. Number one, how refreshingly easy and powerful this tool is. Two, how fast it is to set up. And number three, how much fun Freshdesk is. So what you're seeing here is a dashboard that, I'm by the way logged in as a customer service manager of SF New Tech. And when I come in and log in, I see the various tickets that are in the system. I see activity that has been performed on these tickets by my colleagues and other reps in the company. I can go to the tickets view and look at a bunch of customer inquiries that have come in. You'll notice this is a very email inbox-like interface. You might find this interesting data point that a lot of companies that sign up for Freshdesk, the only other tool they've used before Freshdesk is email to manage their customer support. These are SMBs, that are startups. So we've kept the interface consistent, given that their experience prior. In fact, if you were to click on these tickets, you will see a very sort of Gmail-like a threaded message that again is consistent with an email experience. As I mentioned, social is core to us. In fact, that is what's fueling the growth of customer support solutions. In fact, just a bit of a factoid for you. Within our install base, social interactions between companies and consumers and their users are doubling year over year, while phone and email is on the decline. So you can actually respond to your customers right off Twitter, right within the Freshdesk solution. You don't have to go to your Twitter app. You can actually even set up, based on certain keywords, tweets that come in that should be automatically converted into a support ticket. So again, in a very multi-channel way, managing your social channel within your help desk solution. Real-time chat is increasingly a popular channel. And so I can receive chat messages as a customer rep and respond to them while I'm here. And phone, while it is a bit on the decline, quite frankly, is still a core channel for a lot of our customers within our install base. In fact, I'm getting a call right now. Let me see. Hi, this is Dilawar at SF New Tech. How can I help you?
I love the Freshdesk demo. I'm a startup. How much does it cost?
The question was, what is the cost? What's the price of Freshdesk? So Freshdesk, and many startups in the room are going to love this, it's actually free for the first year. And beyond that, we have our standard pricing, which is a freemium model. So for first 3 agents, you don't pay anything. You don't pay anything. And for the 4th agent, we charge a nominal $15 an agent per month on the basic plan. So it's really a disruptive model in terms of how we have priced this solution to make sure we are democratizing the use of customer support across, if you will, the Main Street economy. Thanks for that question. And by the way, when I finish this conversation, you can actually post it as a part of the ticket, and it is recorded. So you have your call center in the cloud. So gone are the days where you used to pay millions of dollars for call center products. You can now set it up at very little cost, not just your phone, but your email, but also your other channel. By the way, we set this whole thing up under 10 minutes for SF New Tech. Under 10 minutes. And that's the speed at which you can set up now a cloud-based help desk solution, and you can brand it in the colors of your site. You can do business rules and so forth. And finally, I want to end up very quickly on how much fun Freshdesk is to use. You see, agents, customer rep agents, they slog away. They work long hours. Many of them have grown up, frankly, playing games and stuff as well. So we have gamified the system, so they will compete each other, nicely to, do the first call resolution fastest and delight the customers. So with that, let me end and answer any questions. Thank you.
So,
how does it compare to Zendesk?
Good question. We compete with Zendesk head-to-head, but I think where we differentiate in a big way is our market focus. Support is not just required by the big brands, and that's where Zendesk is focused, and that's where, frankly, Salesforce is focused. As I mentioned, now you have a vast middle that needs support. And that's where our focus is: SMBs, startups, mid-markets. We have large customers like SolarCity, 3M, Burger King, so we do very well. But it is really the market segment. And secondly, I would say is we actually provide more channel support, multi-channel support, more channels that we support than Zendesk does. One thing that I didn't show you here is in-app support. So we've launched Mobi Help. So if you have an app, you can actually we can plug in through your in-app to provide support that then connects with Freshdesk. So more channel. I'll also tell you, frankly, better usability. This is the kind of things that I was showing you, in terms of making sure folks are used to, the email. So we've tried very hard throughout our product to make it that simple and easy. And when you have a focus on SMB and the broad swath of the market, you have to make things that simple. And that's why we've seen this growth.
So, with so many channels now, how do you avoid getting overwhelmed?
You mean overwhelmed in which way?
Well, for your help desk operators now, with so many channels, with potentially so many tickets coming in, yeah. How do they manage that? Do you have some visualization capabilities, or how do you present the metrics?
So that is the problem we are solving, right? We're trying to make it so simple that we're almost post-channel, and that's the way things are going to be. As a rep, I'm going to get a chat coming to me. I'm going to get a phone. But the fact that all of them end up in one inbox, and it doesn't matter what the source is, that is the new CRM. And we've made it so simple, and compared to our friends down the street, that it doesn't matter. So the focus is really on resolution of customer inquiries as opposed to channel. And that's where there's a lot of work behind the scene to make this very, very seamless.
I assume that this integrates into other systems, other CRM systems as well.
That's right. So we have Salesforce integration. We have integration with other vendors, which are in the sort of broader CRM arena. Yes, absolutely.
How many customers do you guys have right now?
So we have 28,000. Yeah.
How long have you been around?
4 years. And the growth has been tremendous over the last 4 years.
Do you do sales yourself, or do you use a partner network, and the same for services and support?
That's a great question. It's incredible. We've grown to this level primarily through inside sales and self-service. We have a very interesting go-to-market model. It's been somewhat low touch. But as we're getting more upmarket with larger customers, we do need more outbound, and that's where I have some team members here. Jill is here, and Tuan is here. So we are doing more engagement here in the Valley. But for the most part, this has been selling off the site and through our inside sales.
How big
but we do have a partner channel team as well.
How big is the team, and where is it based? Sorry.
The team overall is about 300 people globally. So our headquarters is here just down the street. And then we have a large product development center in Chennai, India.
So, quick question. Over here.
Oh, sorry.
So, my company currently uses Zendesk, and it looks like Freshdesk offers quite a lot over and above it. Do you provide any easy way of, if a company decides to move, to import their existing tickets they have in Zendesk into yours?
Yes, we have a very quick and easy way to import your data. We have the utility, and I'll tell you one more thing, Dave, which Zendesk doesn't do. We provide free support. So we'll bend over backwards to make sure you are moved over, you're happy, you're set up, you're good to go. And again, going back to our global base, our cost structure allows us to do things that, frankly, our peers can't do. So yes, short answer is it's a matter of an hour or two that we can help you, depending on how big your data is. In fact, we have very large customers that have done the same thing, and it's been fairly seamless for them. we'll be speaking to you, Dave. Okay.
All right, I think we did it out of time.
Great. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Good stuff. Freshdesk, I love it.